Hey everybody, welcome today. I got some very good news for you, and all I could say is that Soviet Russia did it. They did it again, especially in this game. This video is probably gonna be called the SSP, Soviet Space Program. The reason for that is this thing. The reason I'm talking about this thing, you're gonna be like, but Phantom, what is this thing? Or if you know what this thing, it looks. Why does it look like a jet plane? Like what's so special about a jet plane? Like it's a jet fighter. What's so special about it? It's just a stupid Soviet Russian jet fighter that has two machine guns on the front. Like what's so special about it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I could tell you this is not any normal jet fighter. You may think it's a normal jet fighter. Well, I can tell you that it's not a normal jet fighter. If you keep wanting to believe that, then I would like you to go search it. If you don't want to search it and you just watch some lazy ass piece of shit just like me, I would like you to go and I don't know, just turn on your mind, you know. This thing right here is not a normal jet engine plane, because it's not even a jet fighter. No, 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 no. This thing is a rocket fighter or a rocket propelled plane. You're like, what is a rocket propelled plane, man? Are you going crazy? Oh, yeah, it's going crazy. Now let me tell you what I mean. The Russians, at the beginning I forgot which war, because right now I don't really have, I forgot what it was about. But when every country started going to, you know, rockets and jet propelled planes, all this stuff, Russians were like, suka блядь, we do not have a jet engine. How are we going to make jet engine? Okay, yes, we want like very fast plane that can kill people. It has super good machine gun. It's very good. Okay, and some Russian dude came up and was like, you know what, comrade, I take Katusha engine, I put inside blade and make jet engine, fight the rocket fighter blade, and that's what they came with. They strapped an a rocket engine. Yes, a rocket engine. I'm not kidding. Yes, a rocket engine, like the same ones you find like rockets and that shit. Yeah, this thing. Okay, and they're like, suka blade, but how are we going to power it? So they put a few canisters here, and voila, they've got themselves a rocket fighter. Sorry, I keep saying jet fighter. A rocket engine fighter. Yeah, this thing is fast. Can go to from zero to, it might say here it's 787, but from my opinion, from the past times of tested it went to like 900 kilometers. It was nearing the 1000, like it was getting at Mach .77. If you do not know what Mach speed is, it's supersonic speed. So when the plane goes fast as hell, okay, it reaches to speeds above the normal, okay, which is like 1000 kilometers, also known as Mach speed. So when it gets to Mach speed, the plane goes from I am normal jet fighter to suka блядь, wee, you know, like if you, like you have eaten Taco Bell, okay, if you're eating some Mexican food or Indian food, now you have explosive diarrhea and you're just fighting all over the place and you're just going like a rocket. This is it. That's what Mach speed is. And so you may know something called a supersonic jet fighter, which is right now you can see like the F-15 or F-18 Tomcat, you know, the American plane that has like two fighter pilots inside of it. The one from Top Gun. That thing is supersonic. Why? Because when it goes fast, the wings fall back. Okay, when they fall back, okay, they make bigger. They make it much more faster. Okay, much more aerodynamic, and it does not lose any of its flying capabilities. So it makes it go much more fast. Okay. What that means is that it can kill people faster, it can get to places faster than any other normal type of jet. So this thing, okay, is not even a jet fighter, it's a rocket plane. So they were like, okay, just put a rocket inside of it, that's it, just put some Russian dude, we're gonna call him Putin or Boris, and we're just gonna make a Russian jet plane fighter thing, and voila, here we go. Boris gonna fly this shit, you know? And yeah, the first version of this thing was, how do I say it? Catapulted, you can say, Do you know how many aircraft carriers they have like those catapults that shoot the planes? Yes, it was like that on a very big railway. The second version, which I think this thing, or the Mark III, which is this thing, it can take off from land and land on its wheels, okay, so it does not need like a big ass railway or a catapult. And yeah, they added it to the game. Now, by the looking of the game, like I could be wasting I could be not wasting my time and getting like this thing, which is kind of shit but good for low tier, or could be getting this tank. You know, this thing is, I don't know. People say good. I don't really find that good. It's like any other normal tank. It may look futuristic and that shit, but like, come on, people. Or I could be wasting my time on this thing. Now, let me show you what I mean by this thing. This thing is a frigate. It's le Frogate. Ha ha ha. It's a German one. Yes. And the good thing about this thing is that it has here. Let me show you what it has. Okay. What the Germans have been working on. What Hitler has been working on. It has two automatic 100mm cannons. Yes. It's automatic cannon. So it's a tank cannon that goes. Like normal traditional sea cannons, which just go pow, and it's just like half a century reloading. Those guys just go pow, pow, you know. It has, I think, like 88 I think like 8 anti-air guns, or the 40mm bofors on the ship, and it has this unusual, oh wait, this engine, I haven't seen the engine. Oh, the engine is a turbine. I think, I'm guessing this is the smoke funnel. Yes, fuel tank. There's a fuel tank. Suka blit. Yeah, fuel tank. And it has rockets. It has anti-submarine rockets, and it has torpedoes. It has those small torpedoes over here, and it has those things, anti-submarine torpedoes, rocket launchers. So for my conclusion, since they have added what's it called, here, let me see, they've added depth charges, anti-submarine rocket launchers, and sea mines. For my conclusion, okay, Ganjing, I think that's how you spell it, or War Thunder developers are gonna add a submarines to the game, and believe me, if they add, it's gonna be a whole game changer. Like, War Thunder is not gonna go back to its normal. It's like, okay, hey guys, I have a boat, and I'm gonna go like blah blah blah. You're dead, 9999. No, you're gonna have some. You're gonna fucking have Adolf Hitler himself driving a submarine underwater. Okay, coming up with a fucking nuclear missile that goes 9999, fucking kills half of America. You're gonna have Putin sitting on a Russian submarine like the Kursk. Okay, they just like launch a big ass rocket named Rasputin. Okay, they just fucking like fucks the whole country. Is like so kabliat, you know. And yeah, but we're not gonna be talking about this thing today. I'm gonna be talking about this thing, which looks like something that the Russians will be sending to space. So this is why I'm gonna be calling the video YouTube video. What's called it? You know, Soviet SSP, yeah, Soviet space program. Fuck, I looked it up. It does not have that much of fuel. Like it's highest fuel amount. It will cost you like 1 minute of flight, and then that's it. Like other planes can fly with you for a longer time. This thing can only fly for 1 minute. If you put it to minimum load, they just have like lower than, I have 0 minutes. I have like 30 seconds of flight, and the engine's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna die now. Hello, I'm going to die now. Yeah, yes. If I put it on full, I have like a minute and 75. Or 75, I mean, fuck what, no? 57 seconds of minutes. No, I have a minute and 57 minutes of flight. And yeah, it's so awesome plane. Let me show you what I mean. It's Soviet Russia's space program. And does not have that much of guns, and it does not have that much of fuel, but it is so maneuverable. So maneuverable. Like the best maneuverable plane at high speeds I've ever seen. Like, it can do a loop-to-loop, the smallest loop-to-loop you'll ever see, going point 50 Mach. It can do it can do like a whole loop-to-loop, barrel roll and everything, all acrobatic moves. Okay, going 900 kilometers per hour. 700 kilometers per hour. It's gonna be easy, especially for barrel rolls. Let me show you what I mean. No, the reason it does not have that much of flight noise because it's a jet engine. Let's not forget about that. So that's why it sounds like a jet engine. I mean a rocket engine. Sorry. See? I'm already at 300. I just taken off and I'm already at 300. Ground effect is taking control right now. 500. 600. 700. 800. We're at 800, everybody. Come on, get to 900. And we are 900, everybody. Good job. Now, look at the angle of climb that it has. Now, if I want to do a climb, I can go about 20 degrees up without losing any speed. Actually, no, gaining speed. I don't know what were the Russians thinking when they were making this thing. Oh, this is the version C. Oh, yeah, why are you going so fast? 0.76. And we're out of fuel, so I'm gonna turn off the fuel right now. I'm gonna turn off the engine. I'm gonna glide it. See what I meant by the smallest loop-de-loop? And I can do barrel rolls, going 700 kilometers per hour. Like, look at how maneuverable it is. For pitch, it's not that maneuverable, but for rolls, yeah. So I can just go to someone like, you know, no one's gonna be able to do shit to me. Engage supersonic speed.
Attention, approaching target.
And I'm out of speed. I'm out of fuel. I'm gonna engage my honey. Why are you not listening? Come on. View. Deploy the landing gear. Deploy this. Look at this. I have a VTOL. Yeah. So if you deploy the landing flaps at high speeds, you're gonna have like super sensitive. What's it called? Roll, and you're gonna be flying upwards. Like you're gonna be flying, yeah, literally upwards. And oh wait, no, that's a landing kind of. Here you see the land effect. So this is called land effect. The land effect is when you fly a little bit low to the ground. You do not, how do I say it? If you have, like, let's say hovercrafts hover above the ground using an air cushion that's generated from the engines. Okay. This thing on the other side is not, because this thing, the way the land effect works, okay, even works in water. That's why the Russians made something called the Caspian monster. Okay, which was able to use because it was only meant to use in rough, calm seas. It wasn't being able to use in Pacific Oceans also because it was giving the pilots some problems with this. Like they would have spit and all that. I'm gonna talk about the Sea Caspian monster later. The land effect is an effect which is caused by when the plane is flying, or something that has wings is flying low to the ground. It's like hovering. It's not touching the ground, but it's hovering. and that effect makes the vehicle use less power, okay, to keep it into land effect. And this land effect is effectful because it makes you hover low to the ground, okay, you're not using that much of power, and you're not using that much of, like, you know, like here, let me show you 1 second. Let me see if I can get the land effect here. Right now we're in land effect. See, I'm not using that much of power, I'm already going fast. I'm not losing any altitude, so this is land effect right here. It makes like turbulence from under the wing, which causes the plane to hover on a cushion of air, like as you can see here. So if I try to go low, it's not gonna go low because the air is like pushing it upwards. There's lots of people that, like, you can go search what is land effect on YouTube and it's gonna teach you, because I'm not really good at teaching what land effect is. Yeah. What are you doing? Come here, I beat you. Oh, we're gonna go kill the Americans.
Enemy sighted.
Let me turn off the engine because it's fast. Like, I'm literally going 800. I do not really know that I'm going 800. Come here, I beat you. Yeah.
Almost there.
It's especially hard to fly planes that have fucking the highest sensitivity in the roll. Oi, oi, oi. Like, I'm already at fuel starvation. I can get to this dude in time. Okay, dang it. Hello, it's me. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Good job. Yeah. That's a hit. And the American is down. 1 second. Let me slide down for there. Look at this massive effect. And that's the way I learned of, like, if you're fighting someone on high speeds and he's like gaining up on you, you can kind of do like a cobra move in this game. Kind of a cobra move, not really a cobra move, with your jet. If you're going like really fast and it's right on your bum, like right on your six, go as fast as you can, okay, but not fast as you break your flaps, okay, and engage everything: your air brake, your landing gear, and your, oh yeah, he's dead, and your, what's called, your yeah, I gotta go land, and your flaps. Engage everything you have. Landing gear is right there, right? Yep. This is gonna be a risky flight. Do I have my flaps down? Good. Do not have them. No, why are you doing this? Come on. We have friends over here. I love Soviet Russia. I love Soviet Russia. Right, we're all Soviet Russia. Thank you, man. Right. That's the airport, not that thing. Oh, you're not engage. My acrobatic smoke. I'm gonna get to low altitude and get speed.
Jerry.
gonna use my machine guns to slow me down. And apparently this is like one of those planes that I'm gonna be conservative with the ammunition because does not have that much of ammunition, so I got like aim your shots. Very good. I think I engaged the flaps too early. Wait, no, right in time. Apply landing gear, fuel, throttles down, send. And ground effect, same as always. See, this is ground effect, look at this. Like I have no speed right now. It's all because of the flaps. If you turn off the flaps, whoop, I feel like a stone.
Repeat, please. Status number 1. We're proceeding to target. Over.
And so yeah, this is the SSP, Soviet Russia space program. One second, let me fix my headset. I think I broke it. So yeah, as I was saying, this is Soviet Russia's space program. I know it's a weird plane, but yeah, it's reality. And so, if I would go for the strategic thing to get either like the two tanks or the boat, I'd rather get this thing, because even though I'm not gonna be able to use it that much in combat, because I don't have that much fuel. Okay, I'm the worst person to be conservative about fuel. Like if I have a plane that has that much, like so much fuel, like that could cost me, like I don't know, that can like sit for 1 hour flying. I would just put it on 22 minutes. Like the amount of how much fly I can get and just punch it, dude. Just put it 100%, like whip, and put it over the throttle. Like just engage my after thruster. Can just go like. The worst is conservating. Fuck. It's worse is saving fuel, okay, and worse is saving ammunition. So even though I'm not gonna be able to use this thing very good, but I'm gonna get it because why not? It's a jet. It's a rocket plane. If Kamikaze was still there in the game, I would like Kamikaze someone in the head and kill him as that. He's as that. But yeah, just like that. I don't know if I have anything to say more than this. I'm gonna be trying to get this, but it's gonna take me like a long time of me playing the game or doing the event where I'm probably not gonna be able to get this thing because for some reason events in this game are kind of bad. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like. Actually, no. I'm gonna tell you one more thing. The space program, I'm gonna live up for its name. I'm gonna go to the moon, baby. People. I don't know why I said baby. You're going to the moon. That is one high climb rate. Look at this thing. Soviet Russia got a problem. It's no more Houston. It's all about Soviet Russia. It's not NASA, people. NASA, your place is like over there, not here. This is Cuba. I think this is Cuba. I don't know. Haven't really been to Russia, especially at this time.
Anybody see anything? Negative, all clear, over.
4,000 meters. I'm gonna lower speed. I'm gonna lower my engine, and I'm gonna lower. Because I don't have that much fuel. But I'm climbing, look at this. كان موت صوتك ما بسوي فيديو. And yeah, that's it. Don't know if I have anything to cover other than that. Soviet Russia's most beautiful thing they've ever done. Let's not forget about tanks, like they have those weird ass tanks. Like they have lots of weird ass things. I don't know if anybody knew that, but they had something called a KV5 and a KV7. And for some reason Genjing does not want to put it in the game. I do not know why. Search it up on YouTube. Like search it up, I think Russia's, Soviet Russia's strongest tanks or weirdest designs. And they were actually useful in combat. Like there was a KV7 and KV5. It was like a very big box tank that has a 150mm howitzer cannon. They had a minesweeper. It was a tank with a MiG-21 engine on the front. And engine's dead. Is dead. Now we're gonna cruise back. Whee! Okay, never mind. Forget about the cruising. Turn. This thing is hard. It has like fuck. We just roll. I do not want to turn. Yeah, you idiot. I like you. I hate you.
Number 3, anything? No, negative, nothing. Roger that.
Going or nearing 10,000 meters up. 8,000. No, when I start losing speed, I'm gonna go down. When I go down, I'm just gonna put it like fist planting or kind of fist plant. I'm gonna put it like 90 degrees straight downwards or 70 degrees downwards. For now, we need the speed to go up. Never mind, we're going down. Engage supersonic speed. Oh, there's a landing strip right below me. But I don't think this is meant for me. Yet, it's not. Surprisingly, the wings did not break. I do not think I'm gonna be able to make it there.
Anybody see anything? Negative, all clear, over.
I wish I had like same kind of those guns backwards, because I would like shoot myself up to freedom. Actually, if someone could make like a user-made mission, probably not gonna be able to play it because I'm using console. Or if they make like user-made missions for console, like for PS4, please make a plane that shoots machine guns backwards and fly using those machine guns. Just do it. I'm joking. If somebody can, please do it. Or can someone like add in the Genshin? Can you add like a what's it called?
Go check, come in. Loud and clear.
I think I take use of ground effect until I can get to like Cuba. I think is this Cuba. Until I can get to this city. Oh, I'm a submarine. Oh wait, I'm a with the submarine. A submarine. I'm a wave. I'm a submarine. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below. What should I do to get much more better views and all that. Thank you for watching. See ya. Take one out.